your goal is not in her. She's a diamond under.
Guys, Excelgin here, and today I will be doing a Mirage Grenade tutorial video, and I will start off with A site. This will be a pretty quick video, so if you just want to like go over and practice a certain smoke, you can just pause the video and go back. So the first smoke obviously is CT. You want to get CT down because that's a very critical spot that CTs stand at. So if you just get yourself to this pole, you want to aim at this wooden part right here and drag your mouse all the way until it reaches the rope right there. You want to make sure you have your jump keybind and obviously jump. Once you do your jump keybind, it should land perfectly flush right here. And there we go. That will block off jump visions, so you can't see anything from the visions. Even from like right here, it's difficult to see. You can probably stalk people in the palace, but that's pretty much it. You want to be concerned about this guy in ticket booth because he can definitely just jump up right here and watch over, you know, get some peeks off. The second smoke I really guys want you to learn. I will be doing 3 basic, very important smokes for each site, and guys, you want to get up here, throw it over there, and this second pillar, line yourself up with it. This is for jungle and connector. You want to aim right here. You throw that. This one's also very precise because if you miss, this one can be a danger because they're right here. So some people actually like to molly that off. If you do it right enough, you can actually make it where the smoke is more over here and there's the gap right here, which is more practical, and then you can molly off right there. Once that molly off is set off, it cannot walk because people actually kind of like to, you know, let's see, right here, yeah, perfect, exactly, molly off right there. People would try to walk and they can't. You can still watch it though. You can still get pretty close and try watching. Third smoke, third and last smoke for A side. So this is a really good smoke because it's very useful. You want to just line yourself up right here. And this one, it takes a little bit of practice just because you need to know for your certain crosshair and stuff where to place it. It's in this little square right here. You just want to, around this area, you want to do it middle of everything, so center of it. Right here. So throw that down. There we go. Perfect smoke. Blocks off that area. Once you get that smoke, you get this smoke. And then you get this smoke. Obviously not like that. You get the smoke. You got good coverage here, here, and here. You just molly that off right there. It'll cover up every area. Then the flashbangs that you can throw right here. Obviously, you can throw this flashbang. Just aim at the black dot, kind of run throw. This will go right here, which can get right there, there. Which obviously, if you're right here, you should be concerned. But it's good because it can there, there. If you throw a little bit lower, obviously you can just get it like, just aim it right. Just throw right there. That can even get right there. But if you throw it too high, just like around here, it can't get it. But that's pretty much it for A. Those are essentials. I really want you guys to learn these. These are very important. Alright, just get those right there. Get this one right here. You got this one right here. You got great coverage. You can flashbang right there. You know. Got great coverage over everything. One special bonus nade. I like to aim right here. Then a little bit higher until the top right here. And just run through. If you get it correctly, you know, unlike me, you can actually hit jungle with it. And it's useful because you can get back jungle. And not just people like over here. You can actually get people way back over here. And even if you go even farther, you can land it right here and get people here. By doing those are great ones that you want to learn for A, and basically the basic ones that you guys want to learn. Special one, real quick. Right here, if you come right here, crouch and aim right in between. This blocks off jungle. So if you come right here, it blocks off, obviously. You can definitely adjust your crosshair and make it where, I think it's black spot, you can actually get connector. No. But you can just play around, mess around, try to find the best smokes for yourself. If you're trying to get control right here, if you aim perfectly flush, and I mean perfectly flush, it has to be perfect, it has to be on perfectly straight, you can get right here. So this is more of a CT. You're on stairs and you're trying to get control. You have someone smoke that, someone molly this, someone molly that, or even smoke here or there. You can definitely throw that nade right there, traps them. You kind of just watch out for every corner. You definitely want to watch out for Tetris. You can just throw a nade like that. Or get off people Tetris. But that's basically it for A. Let's get into mid. So mid, sniper's nest, okay? Critical. This is very important. You really want to get this one down. Because mid is probably one of the hardest things to take control of. Because there's so many spots to peek. People can peek from here, 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 and here. So you definitely want to get those spots taken out. If you are able to, obviously, you can do these two mollies. But the first one you want to do is definitely learn this smoke. You want to aim right here. On this second pillar right here, you want to aim right there. And you want to make sure that you're crouched by the trash can and stay crouched throughout the whole process of the jump throw. Once you aim, you want to walk until you reach right here. Once you reach right there, that's when you go. This is a very difficult smoke, so it takes a lot of practice. So let me just get right into it. Just go right there and jump. It should fall perfectly flush in there. Yeah, there we go. It's a great coverage. It covers everything. It even covers right here. Can't peek from there. Right here. Once you guys get that smoked off, and let's say you have off and you're trying to peek right here. But let's see, you want to like flash connector and cat, you can just flashbang out like that. That way you can peek while still flashing your team. I mean your enemies. You get those down. Obviously you can molly connector. You can molly cat. You can even molly snipers if you want to. Molly underpass. But depending on the situation, like if you wanna take over from going down here and going over to connector to take over A, you it's okay to throw this smoke, but I've seen people throw the smoke just perfect. They'll actually run past it, kill, and fall back. And basically they're perfectly covered because you basically gave them the coverage. So if you molly it, kind of forces them to go back. You just molly it off, you know, whatever. But you can also just smoke off connector. This one's a very good one, especially if you're trying to take over control in cat. And you can definitely just flash right here. Get off people over here, definitely some people like right here, right there. They can really get it. Your teammates can also do the smoke right here, this smoke right here. Once they smoke off those areas, they have pretty much a clear pathway, and they can just get through. Once in here, honestly, I've seen people actually do that and molly that, and then have someone else molly back van. That way, the guy cannot escape, and if he tries, he basically is dead. But that's one thing you can do. A second thing you can do is just come over here. This is a smoke. For bench. So when you just want to line yourself up right here, really just like try to get yourself as centered as possible. But once you get that done, you want to aim bottom right corner. You want to jump throw. This will smoke off bench and perfectly on bench. Problem is that they can shift to either side. They can shift right here, which they actually get pretty good coverage, and then you'd have to peek through right there, or they can even move right here and try to watch this area, which is why you have this nade right here. Flashbang, you just want to aim it and throw. You can peek while it's happening, so it'll flash people from here to here, 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 and it'll flash off this flasher guy right here. So you'll be able to rush through. What I recommend is someone doing that smoke, someone mauling van, and someone flashing right there. Once all of those are made, you can easily just push in, depending on what your team's doing. It's all up to you guys. You guys can take over B pretty easily. I've seen people smoke off B from right here. I've actually done that, pretty much a lot of times. It's good because it just holds back CT just a little bit longer and gets them a little bit more stressed out on what they're gonna do and everything. The HE grenades, I didn't cover any of those actually in this video because it's more of a situational kind of thing. If you really need to throw it, it depends, because if you know the guy's there, you know he's low, you know he's trapped and can't go anywhere, you just get that stuff off. Right here, if you're in market, good flash to throw, just right there. You want to be careful with two-hand throws, because they kind of get stuck, and you might expect it to be good, but it just depends. You just gotta keep practicing, finding which one works best. This is really good for getting people off right here, and people from right here. If you throw it a little bit more shallow, it can like fit right here. And the problem is that someone boosted right here will not get flashed by this. So you just want to be careful. But because if someone comes over here and boosts them up, they'll be able to watch that. One thing I actually haven't seen that much is just smoking out right there. You just line yourself up with the doorway right there. Just smokes off that window. That way you can't get peeked by people from right here, or from right here. Some people tease, they actually like to smoke that off. Obviously, you have extra smokes, critical times, and you can't really save the smoke. What you can is just really just better if you just smoke off these areas. You can use them, obviously, and please use them. It's useful to use nades, like, especially once you're trying to rank up. Those nades are useful, and you really, really are gonna love them once you start liking it, once you start getting the hang of it. This video has been on T-sided only, so if you guys want me to do some grenades for CT sides, such as people starting off over here, and grenades such as like smoking off ramp, just put it down in the comments. I'm freely willing to do it, and this stuff is a lot of fun for me to do, and if you guys want it, I'll be willing to do it. But this will basically be it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I just barely got 7 new subscribers in the over past 3 days, and it's been a really good help. I really appreciate it, and I really want to let you guys know that this is very helpful, and it's really helping my channel grow, and I'm totally willing to do videos that you guys want to like. Just put it down in the comment below, and I see what I can do about them. Thanks, guys, just so much for everything. See you guys later. I'm Exulgin, and stay tuned for the next video.
I know